Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, your money just disappears? You make more than your parents ever did, yet saving feels impossible. Society told us, work hard, spend smart, and you'll be fine. But the truth? Many are trapped in a cycle of emotional spending and quiet financial stress. We were taught money is just about numbers, budgets, interest rates, investments, but that's only half the truth. The real challenge is emotional: fear, pride, envy. They quietly guide every decision we make about money. The system wants you to chase status, not security. Ads whisper, "You deserve it. Treat yourself. Buy now. Pay later." These messages are emotional traps that make you spend more and feel less. The truth is, the system wins when you can't stop buying. If you never face your emotional relationship with money, you'll stay stuck, working harder but feeling emptier. Inflation grows, emergencies hit, and confidence fades. This isn't just a financial crisis, it's emotional exhaustion. That's why Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money matters. It teaches how to think about money, not just make it. What if I told you? The biggest threat to your bank account isn't inflation, the economy, or your job. It's your own emotions. Hey everyone, I'm Ethan, and welcome to Ethan's Money Library. Building wealth, one book at a time. If you're passionate about mastering your money mindset, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and let's grow together. This video is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Today, we'll unpack the emotional traps that keep you broke. Inspired by Morgan Housel's The Psychology of Money, you'll learn the psychological patterns that block your wealth and how to rewire your mindset for lasting financial freedom. Stay till the end, because the last section could change how you see money forever. We think wealth is what we can see: cars, houses, luxury vacations. But real wealth is quiet. It's what doesn't show up on Instagram. It's peace of mind, freedom, and the ability to say no when everyone else says yes. Here's the truth. 61% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck, even those making over $100,000 a year. It's not about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep. We don't have an income problem. We have an impulse problem. Picture this: waking up one morning completely debt-free. Not because you hit the jackpot, but because you stopped buying things to impress people who don't even notice. That's the kind of quiet freedom money can't buy. Society tells us, if you look rich, you are rich. But here's the twist: if you look rich, you probably spent it. Real wealth is quiet confidence, not loud consumption. It's the calm after you've stopped chasing appearances. We scroll through our feeds and feel like everyone else is living the dream: new cars, vacations, perfect homes. But behind those posts, many are just chasing validation with borrowed money. Comparison steals our peace before we even realize it. Studies show the more we compare, the more we spend trying to catch up. Constant comparison can shrink our savings by almost a third, and we don't even notice it happening. It's like a slow leak in your wallet, powered by envy. Real wealth starts when you stop competing with others and start focusing on your own scoreboard. Your progress, your peace, that's the real win. The journey becomes lighter when you run your own race. Stop chasing their version of life. Build one that gives you peace, even if it looks smaller on the outside. Because the quiet confidence of living within your means will always outshine the noise of fake success. Fear makes us do crazy things with money. When we see others getting rich fast, we rush to join in, afraid we'll be left behind. But most of the time, FOMO leads us to buy high and panic later. When fear hits the market, logic disappears. People sell everything just to feel safe, even when it guarantees loss. The truth is, emotional reactions cost more than any market crash. During every crisis, calm investors lose less not because they're smarter, but because they don't let fear drive the wheel. staying calm isn't weakness. It's a superpower that protects your wealth. Imagine being the one who stays calm when everyone else panics. That's how wealth is quietly built through patience, discipline, and emotional distance. Fear may scream loud, but wisdom whispers quietly. Time is the most powerful financial tool we have, not timing the market. Most people chase the perfect moment to invest, but the truth is, time in the market always beats trying to time it. The earlier you start, the stronger your financial foundation becomes. Compounding rewards patience, not brilliance. The magic happens when your money quietly grows on top of itself year after year. It's not about genius. It's about giving time enough time to work for you. Imagine this. Just $10 a day, invested early, can grow into more than $1 million by the time you retire. That's the magic of consistency. Small steps today become mountains tomorrow. Everyone wants quick wins, but true wealth comes to those who wait. The wealthy don't rush. They trust the process, stay calm, and let time make them rich. Slow wealth is real wealth. No matter how smart or prepared you are, you can't control the market. It moves like the ocean, powerful, unpredictable, and indifferent to your plans. What you can control is how you respond when the waves hit. Even the pros can't beat it. Over 80% of fund managers, people who do this for a living, fail to outperform the market. That's proof the game isn't about prediction. It's about patience. Real peace comes not from controlling outcomes, but from being adaptable when life changes. When you can adjust instead of panic, you win in the long run. That's emotional mastery, not financial genius. The truth is, chasing control only leads to frustration. The market will always surprise you, and that's okay. Because success isn't about certainty. It's about staying flexible no matter what comes next. Sometimes, success isn't fully earned, it's a dance between effort and timing. You can do everything right and still fall short. And sometimes, others get lucky breaks that change their lives forever. Luck and risk are twins, born from the same mother called uncertainty. One gives us gifts we didn't expect. The other takes what we thought was safe. To build wealth, you must respect both. Half of what happens in finance is out of anyone's control. The market, timing, world events. They shape outcomes more than our plans ever could. The wise don't try to predict. They adapt. Real peace comes from knowing. Success isn't proof of genius, and failure isn't proof of stupidity. Be humble when things go right, and resilient when they don't. That's how you win the long game. Knowing what's enough is the ultimate wealth. Because if you never define what enough means, you'll chase forever and never feel satisfied. True wealth begins the moment you stop running after more. Research shows that happiness levels off around $75,000 to $100,000 a year. Beyond that, more money barely moves the needle, because joy comes from meaning, not just money. Imagine being able to say, I have enough. No more racing, no more comparing. Just peace, knowing that what you have is already enough to live fully. Society tells you to keep wanting more. Bigger homes, faster cars, newer everything. But real wealth whispers softly, you already have enough. That's the voice of freedom. Money isn't math, it's emotion. Fear, comparison, impatience, and ego. These are the real traps. The psychology of money isn't about what you know, it's about how you behave. Understanding yourself is the greatest financial investment you'll ever make. The more emotionally intelligent you are with money, the richer your life becomes. If this video made you rethink your relationship with money, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's talk below. What's one emotional money habit you're trying to change? This is Ethan from Ethan's Money Library. Building wealth, one book at a time. Thanks for watching, and remember, Wealth begins in the mind before it ever shows up in your bank account.